Alright, brainiacs, buckle up because it's about to get funky. It's go time. I'm Hugo the Honey Badger, buzzing with facts and sprinting with jokes. Curious, quick, and a little bit kick. Let's pounce on today's mind blower. What race makes hearts gallop, hats go whoa, and roses rain down like red confetti? And what if two superstar brothers are chasing the same finish line? Oh, and what happens if a horse says nope at the starting gate? Let's race in. Today's stampede of knowledge is the 2026 Kentucky Derby, the big one, the Run for the Roses, held at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky, with twin spires poking the sky like pointy party hats since 1875. It's a Grade 1 race for 3-year-old horses going 1 1/4 miles. No guts, no glory. Churchill Downs is legendary. Those twin spires are like two owl ears listening for thunder hooves. Every spring crowds pack in, TV cameras zoom, and traditions bloom. There's the song My Old Kentucky Home and a giant rose garland for the winner. Talk about flower power for real. How do horses even get in? Points. The road to the Kentucky Derby is a point system. Run special prep races, finish near the top, earn points, more points in the big spring races in March and April. That timing makes trainers like plan peak power at just the right moment. The field is capped at 20 starters with up to 4 also eligibles waiting if someone scratches. Tiebreakers use money earned in certain races. Perfectly organized and a little bit spicy. And now, hold on to your fur. This next bit is bonkers. 3 roads lead to Derby Dreams. The main North American road, the Japan road with 4 races, and the European and Middle East road with 10. In 2026, that global gate brought in runners like Dan and Bourbon from the Japan road, and Wonder Dean and Six Speed from the Europe and Middle East road World Tour, but like cooler. The lineup got wild late. The field was drawn in April 2026, and then right before the race, some horses scratched, so 3 also eligibles drew in. One of those surprise guests, Ocelli, charged in at huge odds and still finished 3rd. Talk about turning a maybe into a whoa baby. Race day was in May 2026. The track condition was fast. That means the dirt is dry and zippy like a cheetah track, not a muddy hippo pond. Fast surfaces can help speedy types, but if the early pace is too hot, closers swoop in late. Keep that in your back pocket, right? Okay, now here's where it gets extra spicy. At the gate, Great White number 21 got startled, reared up, and fell backward. The jockey, Alex Acard, popped off. Both looked okay, but the vet scratched Great White to be safe. Safety first. Even Honey Badgers paused for that. Pause for a moment. They reloaded the field, and boom, the gates opened. 6 Speed blasted to the front with So Happy and Dan and Bourbon chasing way back early. Golden Tempo chilled out with Albus. Renegade got bumped a bunch at the start and had to reset the plan. By the far turn, Dan and Bourbon grabbed the lead. Then in the stretch, O'Kelly zoomed to the front for a heartbeat. But wait, here came Renegade and Golden Tempo. Claws out, stride for stride. This is bananas. Finish line frenzy. Golden Tempo, Program 19 surged. Renegade, Program 1, fought every inch. Golden Tempo won by a neck. Ocelli held 3rd. The fractions told the tale. Quick early, then slower quarters late. That pace pattern favored the late rushers, and Golden Tempo and Renegade used that like rocket fuel. Let's roar and explore those tactics. Milestone alert, trainer Cherie DeVoe made history as the first woman to ever win the Kentucky Derby, and only the second woman trainer to win any American Triple Crown race. Hoof, yeah, that's barrier busting with a bouquet of roses. And the jockey story is pure family fireworks. Jose Ortiz got his first Derby win on Golden Tempo with his brother Irad Ortiz Jr. right behind him on Renegade in second. Sibling showdown at super speed. My take, it's like racing your brother to the last cookie, except the cookie is $1 million and a rose blanket. Hakuna Matata. Speaking of wild stuff, check this out. The betting payouts were bonkers. Golden Tempo started 30 to 1 on the morning line and went off around 23 to 1. A $2 win bet paid $48.24. Ocelli was a mega long shot and paid about $36 just to show. The exacta 19/1 paid $278.86 on $2. The trifecta, even at 50 cents, was over $5,000. The superfecta flew to more than $94,000. And the $1 super high five paid about $1.8 million. Whoa, that's enough honey to fill a swimming pool. Do not try that at home, sticky situation. Prize money time. Golden Tempo earned about $3.1 million. Renegade earned about $1 million. Ocelli grabbed $500,000. Chief Wallaby took $250,000. Dan and Bourbon got $150,000. That's a lot of carrots and shiny shoes. We're on a roll. Remember that point system shaping the field. Because the biggest prep races are in March and April, trainers aim to have their horses peak right then. That keeps the Derby packed with in-form runners, and sometimes the also eligible rule flips the script. Ocelli drew in after late scratches and still finished 3rd. Talk about turning leftovers into a feast. Yum! Culturally, the Derby is more than a dash. It's music, roses, and people from everywhere. Stars, families, and superfans fill Louisville. News folks like the Lexington Herald leader share the full finish and payouts. And Equibase keeps the official charts in time so the facts stay, perfectly precise. Pause up for data. Okay, switching rivers. What if Great White had not scratched and blasted out from post 21? Maybe more early speed, maybe the closer still pounced, or maybe the stretch duel changes by a whisker. And what if the early pace had been even faster? Then a deep closer like Ocelli might have hung on longer. Racing is a riddle wrapped in a saddle. Perfectly perplexing. Okay, quick name drop lightning round. Trainers like Sherry DeVoe, Todd Pletcher, Brad Cox, Bob Baffert, Bill Mott, Doug O'Neill, jockey stars Jose Ortiz, Erod Ortiz Jr., Tyler Gaffalione, Mike Smith, Flavian Pratt, John Velasquez, Globetrotters, Dane Bourbon, Wonderdine, and Six Speed added international flavor. Get a load of this, folks. That is a herd of heavy hitters. So here's the trophy case summary. Golden Tempo necks out Renegade. Ocelli pops the board at monster odds. A fast track helps set a quick then slowing pace. The points path builds a fierce field, and Cherie DeVoe makes history under the twin spires. Stay curious, little one. Get in the zone. It's Honey Badger time. Hey, yo, that was a wild ride. Give yourself a tail wagging high five, and that's the tail end of that tale. For real. Until next time, stay wild and wonderful.